I have put up myself in one of the properties in Kalimpong. This is basically a homestay. I would rather call it a upscale homestay. It is in between a hotel and a homestay. The owners do stay here. This is probably one of the places which I would recommend a lot of people to come down who love staying with a bit of away from the cacophony. This is a homestay come a nursery. The owners also have a flower nursery, so you can see extreme level of flowers over here, and there are lot of different kind of flowers, different species of flowers, which makes this particular place a wonderful place. I'll probably ask the owner to give me a bite later on if I get hold of them. But this is how I enter, and you can see the kind of I'm not sure about the names of these flowers, but they are probably some kind of mountain flowers or mountain leaves. They're amazing, looks pretty good. We have got hibiscus over here, a small guava plant, and this is how I go down much nearer to the place where I put in. Got around 6 or 10, I think, 6 cottages probably. I put up in one of the cottages. In our regular language you call this as the paper flower, and it looks pretty good. Wonderful shower of colors. Looks like rose, but it isn't. I haven't seen this flower early on. I'm not sure about the name of the flower. This is a small lawn, and this gives you a view. This is another kind, extreme kind of. I haven't seen these earlier. This is like in between. This is seems like a combination of ficus or something else, and the roses. Amazing collection of roses. This is the white rose, and you see the red rose. The size of the red rose is extremely. This is a greenhouse effect. I think they have maintained a small nursery so that to keep the different kind of plants away from this direct sunlight. Multiple cactuses, pure cactus, different kind of cactuses over here. We haven't seen that are being cultivated, and these are the different kind. I can also show you one big cactus later on. So this is another cactus. This was the kind of flower I was talking about, the plant I was talking about. It looks amazing. It is a combination of green and red, and it's just a riot of colors that I can see right in this collection of plants. This to me looks like a bit of a species of palm, maybe. All maintained very nicely over here. Multiple color of flowers. So this is a small view of the nursery that they are maintaining. As I go away, these are the the different kind of. This is another kind of flower. I'm not sure. Once again, I'm very poor in this. This is the house of the owner. They stay here, and with a small lawn. This is a small lawn with another interesting flower. I was talking about a big. Let me show you this rose. I can't wait to show you this rose. This is so big, very big roses. And this was one of the cactuses that I was talking about. A huge cactus. Amazing looks. They maintained it so beautifully. I heard there is a nursery down. I'll probably go there, but before that let me just show you where I'm putting up. I haven't. This is the house of the owner. An amazing cottage in the midst of Kalimpong. And this is the cottage that I have put into along with Rupa this time. So, and I'll just show you what we see once we come out of the house. And this is exactly that, the vastness, the absolute vastness of openness here. There's the clouds, the mountains. I mean, amazing. This is one more place which I liked very much within the property. This is a small lawn inside my cottage. This is the cottage that I have put into with a small, area. Sit and have some tea, coffee over here. Beyond that, there is a room which is really fantastic, amazing room with a wonderful bathroom view. And this is a small lawn in front of it, and you can just we were walking, we were strolling a lot yesterday night over here, and now this is a small place. They have beautifully maintained, and this is periodically becoming our area of lunch and dinner. We had dinner here yesterday night, and very well maintained, very nicely looked into. So once you sit here, you are having the view this and having your lunch. So I think that makes a lot of sense about your selection of places. As I mentioned, this is not the regular homestays which we see in India, but I would rather say it's an upscale homestay. The cost is slightly on the higher side, but it is worth the cost. It is worth the cost. And as you go down, there are some other cottages which probably are on the downsline. Or you can see those two cottages over there with once again a view. This one more cottage over here. And the more I go down, I will probably have the nursery down the line, which I will take it at a later stage. I will see it at a later stage. So a wonderful property in the midst of the mountains in Kalimpong, and the name of the property is WindSong from here. So this is how it looks. I mean, really an amazing property. I do recommend that if you are not looking for hotels, but at the same time you are looking for some kind of great hygiene, great sanitation, great viewpoints with a lot of love from the owners, this is the property to look at. With the bright sunlight, I think it's making more sense now. With wonderful sunlight, this is how the property looks. Hope you enjoy the property, you have liked it. I'll just slightly take you because my room is so dirty as usual. This is the bathroom view with a bathtub, and then you get the view over there. This is the room, which is pretty good, with a sitting room with a great view. You can have your tea, coffee and everything.